こんにちは。私はミステル・フィンゲリス。そして話してのバールイングルスレックス。I don't know how to say that, but I tried some Japanese. And why? Because this video that you're watching is contest entry for jgyokohama. And why I made Japanese also, yeah, Yokohama sounds like Japanese also, but when I found his channel, I quite early understood that he is living in Japan. He was living back then in Japan, and it was so cool to find someone who's doing vinyl community videos and living in Japan. I would love to see some Japanese people doing this also for vinyl community and this contest entry and the threads and everything. It would be so cool. If there is someone who hasn't understand it, I like Japan. And it was cool because he was showing some Japanese artists, some women singer that was new stuff for me, and also some punk stuff and noise and that kind of stuff. Also new thing for me. Some of them, well, quite many of, but best things was to see those Japanese records. And would be actually sometimes it has been really interesting to hear when he's talking about how prices in Japan and in States, same kind of record. It's interesting also. And cool channel. I'm wondering just why his channel isn't bigger, and that's why I would love to, if you see this video, that you will also make your contest entry for this guy, so more people get to know his channel, because cool dude and showing interesting thing. One connection that I made with him was like I got some connection to him because he had Marimekko pillow on sofa. Many of states where people don't know, maybe Marimekko, it's written here, and it's Finnish brand, and it's in Japan. It's quite big thing in some way. There's stores that are selling Marimekko's things, and there it was, Finnish pillow on his sofa in Japan, so it was fun. But yeah, that's not about music. This contest is, well, hey, look how cool contest name. Yeah, it was fun that you showed you had mask that you use when you go underneath the sea. The words are somewhere there. You said that.
Let me just take this off because I am not our friend in Finland, Mr. Finglish.
It was fun, but yeah. Also, many minutes have already gone, and I haven't shown anything. But here it comes. Show song or album with Mantaray, and there is serious lot of Mantaray songs out there. Well, I didn't come any of. I have to actually translate and Google what is Mantaray. So it's rausku in Finnish, and I don't know so what's about rausku. I will also accept those about aquatic life. Aquatic life. I don't know. Can this take? Well, there's water, but it's not in sea. Finland is called Land of Thousand Lakes, and we have many lakes, and there's lake and Deep Waters is the name of this album. It has some artists doing other songs. It's cover. Hey, Nirvana, it's underwater. But maybe this last one is more for you. This is Martti Servo and Napander, Sydämen amiraali, Amiral of Heart. And if we take a look, there's a submarine. Can you take that for this? And there's submarine. And hey, this is fun artist. You just have to listen this. It's, of course, for me, part of joy for this is lyrics. That's why I would say Sydämen amiraali. Listen that song. Name song. Number 2 was easy for me. So favorite Japanese artist. That's quite easy for me. My favorite artist in another room, because I was listening, but here it is, and it's not Dahlia, not Dahlia. It's X-Japan, Ekkusu, and it's awesome. You just, if you're into 80s music and epic stuff, you have to listen them. It's part of a visual K movement that started back then. Visual, you understand what visual means, and K is style or system. And their singer, I was just listening this X-Japan, and their singer has done also solo stuff, Toshi, and some of his albums are better than another ones, but some are really good. But it's quite personal touch, and yeah, some of their songs are in English, and some of they sing both languages, English and in Japanese. And like here, you can see their Japanese, and there's some English words.
Japanese, English word, Japanese, English word, and that's
Fun. I got this from, I think this I also got one of my friend from Japan. I still looking for some albums from Toshi. Question 3. So favorite Washington DC artist. This was quite hard for me, because to me it's from United States. I'm really sorry. And often I can mix also Canada and United States. But hey, often you think it's from Scandinavia or it's from Europe, so we are even. Or are we? But hey, so favorite Washington DC artist, and I came with Marty Friedman. I understood that he's from Washington DC. And then we can jump to question 4. Show a song or album with a Hawaiian theme, since I lived there a long time too. Oh, he has been living there too. Well, cool. Marty Friedman had band or was playing in band called Hawaii. So, but I have also one Hawaii song. It's from ABBA. Happy Hawaii. Yeah, it's ABBA. To me it's ABBA, not ABBA or something like that. Hey, for that we can discuss. If you're thinking differently, we can discuss about that. You can comment there. If you watched till end, after now you have watched, go to see link and do video for jgyokohama also for him because I think he would there's people that would love to watch his channel but hasn't just found this picture of him. MC Mr. Finglish lähtee duurilla. Mä synnyin hyvyhuulilla. Ei ilme, vaan sun pitää tuntea se. Hyvin anne. Nase. Pääkään ei tyydy. Ja tää hymy se ei hyydy. Kuljettuna joka pitää jää. Tunne emä koti-ikävää. I know that you asked some Finnish death metal music or something like that. So here it comes. Et sä ota tietää.
Bye bye.